The Canadian government has acknowledged a disturbing practice dating back to the post-war period when unmarried women were forced to give up their babies. Those babies were then given to married couples in a bid to promote traditional families. Some women were even tricked into giving up their children, and we spoke to one of the victims.
As soon as they found out I was pregnant, they marked my records BFA, baby for adoption. I was a 15-year-old girl, pregnant. I was pregnant from a sexual assault. And there was no conversation with me about how I got pregnant. All they cared about was the fact that I was pregnant and that I had a baby that they could take, a healthy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, beautiful baby.
You will forget the child, go home, get married, and have other children, or if not, get a puppy to cuddle. That is what I was told. Get a puppy.
It was very abusive in there. We were isolated from I was isolated from my families, my community, my sisters, my parents. I was completely left alone. My parents were not Canadian citizens. They're from Europe, and my parents believed that they would get deported if they didn't follow what the government wanted.
At maternity homes, mothers were routinely denied their right to see, hold, or feed their babies. There are still some mothers who do not know whether they delivered a boy or a girl, being told, well, that's none of your business.
I asked to hold my daughter. I actually had to ask 3 times, and at first I said it quietly, and then I said it a little louder, and then the last time that I asked, I had to yell, and I had to yell, "Bring me my baby now." And then the nurse stopped, looked at the doctor for permission, and I was quite surprised that the nurse would have to ask for permission for me to hold my own daughter, since I'm her legal guardian. My daughter in my arms, and then the room went black. I started to pass out, and then they took her away from me. I met my daughter, she actually found me. So she phoned me and she said, "You don't know who I am." And as soon as she said that, I knew who she was. We talked on the phone for about 6 months, getting to know each other, getting familiar with each other, building some trust. She needed to feel safe because our children were told that there was something wrong with us. They were told an alternate story, that we were drug addicts, prostitutes.